What up, live stream? Hope this ain't too much noise on here. What up, A Go Yard? What's going on with you? No, the gang, loyal gang, Saturday. You every gang, huh? Maybe, fam. I used to come on here and do a little live stream on Saturday mornings. I'm gonna get on some time to come in here though. I ain't did it in a minute. I took like a month off, low key, from doing the little live streams, but what's going on with you? I'm just coming back from the little flag football game. Usually I stream before the game, but we had the early game this week at 9 a.m. So I know ain't nobody gonna be up at 9 a.m. trying to get on here. Man, I had to take a little break, bro. You know, it was a holiday and all type of stuff. Then I was supposed to be in Atlanta for the weekend. Was trying to get stuff together for that. That whole trip fell through. I'm like, man. What you got going on for the day? What you mean by skate upload? Do you think you saying I'm gonna skate right now? Or are you talking about the Atlanta trip? In this video? No, I ain't gonna skate. I'll talk about skating. Whatever people want to talk about, I'll come on here and talk about. But I ain't about to skate right now. I took this week off low key. This week been rough. I skated Sunday, skipped Monday and Tuesday, but I skated Wednesday, skated Thursday, skated Friday, skated Saturday, and then skated again on Sunday. So in an 8-day stretch, I skated 6 times. My body's so tired. I said I'm gonna take this week off and just chill. Vanillas was a good choice. Vanillas, I heard, are a super good skate. Especially if you into like jam skating. I heard Vanillas is super good. I never had them, but I heard Vanillas is super good. Second pair, and I just, oh yeah, you good, Tim. You good to go. I always wanted to try some out. If somebody had some that was my size, I would try them, but I don't know if I want to buy none, because we don't really jam skate like that here where I'm at. But definitely a good choice. What up, Juan? Let's get toe stops. Did you ever skate with them? Like, when did you know it was time to take them out? With toe stops, we all skate with them. We just don't use the big one. We use the real small one called the dance plug. It's a little small circular one, not the big like rectangle square looking toe stop, the one that be on rental skates. We don't too much use those. So as soon as I bought my skates, I took the stoppers off and put the dance plug on, because I'm not finna be riding around with that big stopper. Even when I was a beginner, I was not using that big one. I'm always on dance plugs from the very first pair of skates I done bought. Good morning, it's a J, man. What's going on with you? Heck yeah, you can't do nothing with the big stopper on when it comes to like R&B skating, JB skating, like even jam skating, you really can't use the big stopper. If you're doing artistic skating, then yeah, you can use the stopper. They use it especially doing jumps to push off and stuff like that. But when you're doing moves that require you to flex your foot, lift your foot up some in the back, crazy legging, big wheel and spinning, that big stopper is a hazard. That mug will send you flying somewhere. Juan said he used the same thing. See, you know what's up. What y'all got going on for the day? When y'all getting back on the ring? Exactly. Can y'all hear me? Jeez. That wind was starting to get on my nerves, but it's so hot. Guess I should take this hoodie off. Oh, okay. I didn't know if y'all could hear me or not because the way the wind was going, it was just in my ear, just boom, 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 boom. I couldn't even hear my own thoughts. What y'all skate scene's been looking like? We just had some cracking little events go on here. Because I'm from... Oh, snap, I gotta get over real quick. Or I could go this way. I don't know if I want to go this way. No, I ain't going that way. Chilsky 14, good morning. ATL is wide open. Man, that's so weak. I'm so mad I missed the Labor Day events in ATL. We had a nice a medium-sized group going, because I don't like traveling with huge groups just because it'd be too much going on. There might be some drama between, some in-house drama if certain people don't like other people. Like, I like a small to medium group. And people gonna start dropping off anyway once you make the trip, but we was supposed to be out there a good 6, 7 of us, decent size. Then a couple people backed out as expected. Then some other little funny stuff happened. And then my friend that I was supposed to go down to ATL with I'm drawing a blank if it was his brother or his uncle. I think it was his brother. His brother passed away. So then he had to go down south, not to Atlanta, but down south for the funeral services and all of that. So when that happened, I was just like the nail in the coffin for our Atlanta trip. I need to get down there though. I want to hit up the vegan restaurants. I think the Slutty Vegan is down there in Atlanta. I want to hit up all the good vegan restaurants. I'm a vegetarian, but the vegan restaurants I need to try out. No wood floors in my area that are open. Only the composite on Wednesdays is when I can get it. Work on weekends is bull, but I'm about to go in now. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I hated working weekends. I don't even do nothing on the weekends, but I just hated working weekends in case I did want to do something. I had a job that was making decent money. As soon as they said I gotta work weekends, it was like, all right, time for me to go. I had a schedule I liked, then all of a sudden they just want to up and change my schedule. I'm like, man. And it wasn't even because it was in a factory and we was unionized, and it wasn't even it was a whole shift change or nothing like that. They just individually didn't like the days that I had and wanted to change my days after we came to an agreement that, because I was in school too, working part-time, and you do all your schoolwork on the weekends. I'm like, man, I need my weekends to chill. I'm not trying to be in here for 12 hours on Saturdays and Sundays, especially when Sundays are skate days. Not gonna work. But yeah, we just had 2 nice little events here in Milwaukee. We hop, skip, and a jump from Chicago, so we kind of close with the Chicago skate scene. And we had what's called a Shy Walkie event. So We get Milwaukee DJs and Chicago DJs. They take turns DJing, and it's like a little special session. And then everybody wear their Shiwalkie gear. We kind of just network, you know. Them are our peoples down there, so that was a lot of fun. I got some video footage coming. I think my first video from the Shiwalkie event, well, it was back-to-back events because we did one in Chicago and then we did one up here in Milwaukee. So it's a lot of fun. You know, we go to their rink, a bunch of us, and then we kick it, skate. Then a bunch of them come up to our rink. So it's Saturday we was down there from 12 to like 4 in the morning. And then we came back on Sunday and we had a session from like 7 to 10:30-ish. But it was a lot of talent in the building. And I'm debating if I'm gonna skate tomorrow. I don't really know. I want to, but I'm trying to just take this whole Monday to Sunday off and then just get back to it on like Wednesday or something. Cause them events were stupid long. And then I was mad at the Shiwalkie event, the Milwaukee version. My light then died. So I couldn't even record some of the best footage I wanted to get because I don't like recording without the light. Like, it just make the camera super grainy. But yeah, some footage gonna start coming out for that. I'm gonna get on it, putting the videos up. I got one scheduled to go up Monday, but I gotta work on the rest of them. Cause in that them 2 or 3 days that I was recording, I real life had like 90 video clips. So it's like, bruh, I gotta chop up and group together 90 different clips. So I condensed it down to, I want to say 40 videos of what I kept, but I didn't actually work on it yet. I just grouped them together and labeled them, so when it's time to work on them, I can just grab that group, put it together, put it up, and then I'll be good to go. I'm in Louisville where things are crazy. When we get no legit DJs, some say some grandpa's playing music for the kids. No legit DJs can be a problem, so I feel you on that one. We kind of lucky here. Like, we super fortunate to have the DJs that we have and to be close to another city that has super good DJs. But I feel you on that one. And then some rinks, like, they don't play music that a certain group of skaters like to. They don't even let you use like headphones and stuff like that. Like, I know you skating to your own music and your own beat, but it ain't like you skating with your eyes closed. So that's crazy. Some rinks don't want you to use headphones, but it is what it is. Jeez, knocking at the windows down some. I'm stupid. I didn't think it was gonna get hot this early. Oh, I need to do more tutorials. I think I'm gonna swap out of my OGs for the next couple weeks. I've been abandoning my my juice skates, but I low key been thinking about selling my skates and getting some 3200s. They so expensive, but I really just want to try it out because literally all the best skaters I know wear the 3200s. Like, out of the 5 best skaters, 3 of them or 4 of them wear the 3200s. So I'm like, yo, I want to try it and see what the hype is about. In my skating rink, they have a lot of rules. It's a good rink, but on certain days, the music is bad. A lot of rules like what? I'm older and thinking about rekindling that skate fire. Where is the best place to order skates? Older and rethinking about. In my opinion, where I'm from, we all ride Rydales. So honestly, I don't think you can too much go wrong with Rydales. Um, just get you a comfortable pair, and I think you'll be straight with that. Like some people ride in some parts of the country, they ride Moxies and short grips, and I wouldn't say get highs, because if you're older, you're not trying to do all the stuff that the people that wear highs do. But I would say Rydales is the way to go. And they have some pairs that are super affordable, like less than $200 that'll do the job. So no hats, no headphones, no water bottles, outside food, no big. Yo, they recently did start letting us wear hats and stuff at the rink. Like that used to be a rule, or maybe it's a rule only on kid night, but on adult night you can wear hats and all that stuff. No headphones. On certain when it's real packed, they say no headphones on adult nights, but that's mainly for the beginner skaters, like, cause we had a little bit of a skating revival here, so we had a lot of beginner skaters that come to the rink, got rentals on, can't skate, all on their phone trying to record videos, falling all over the place, all in the way. So that's really when they start harping on the no headphones. But ever since the country been locked down and skating rinks started to open back up a little bit, it been kind of limited capacity, so they really ain't been tripping as much. But no outside, no outside food is a rule low key everywhere, but they don't even be checking bags like that at most places. And I don't be trying to sneak in too much. Sometimes I'll take a water bottle, or sometime a little something. Like I don't want to be in everybody's face with hot breath, so I'll take a little snack like some chewy candy or something to eat while I'm at the rink. If I ain't got no mints or no gum or something. But they don't too much even be checking. Like I be seeing people come in to certain rinks with crazy stuff. I'm talking about bottles of liquor, whole plates of food they done snuck in. Like it's crazy. On certain nights, they really do not be checking bags, especially since this coronavirus hit. They don't be checking like that. I feel like the wheels are holding me up. I think my ones are 96A. What would that make? Would going up make that much of a difference? Um, I do know some people that ride 96A, but when you say holding you up, what do you mean by that? Do you mean they ride slow when you want to be faster? Do you mean you want more slide and they too grippy? Because I'm not a huge fan of 96As. Like I like 101A, but going up does make a difference. I can't say how much of a difference for some, but for instance, I rode 78As indoors because I ain't had my right skate, so I just had to use what I had. And I rode some 78As indoors, and literally after like an hour and a half, my legs was on fire, like burning, because it ride that slow. But I would opt for not for 101As. That's like the perfect balance of slide and grip for me. Good food eating. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining the live. I have Rydell's as well. They're the best. For real, for real. Rydell do their thing with the skates. And the best thing about it, which I didn't do it, because, I bought my skates on some quick stuff. Just at the rink, I want them right now. But what I really love about Rydell is how you can customize, and, like, you can get blue, like your whole boot can be blue leather or whatever material. Like it's fire. And then you can even at some skate shops, like Bobby got BW engraved on his skates. His whole skate is like black and red. Like it's fire how you can customize your skates. They can come with some nice material. They can come in nice colors. It's dope. That's what I'm gonna do with my next pair of skates if I ever buy another pair. I'm gonna customize it something crazy. Did I hurt my hand? My hand died. I was playing in a little flag football game a while back, and I just kind of landed on my wrist wrong. But I be tweaking it, just doing a whole bunch of little stuff, like picking something up, opening the fridge. So I just be wrapping it because I wanted to heal all the way up. And fell on it at the skating rink, and it'd be a little bit sore. It ain't nothing major, but I just wanted to heal all the way up. So I be trying to keep it wrapped as much as I can. I just hate wearing this wrap. I feel like they too grippy. Yeah, if they too grippy, definitely want to get some more skates, some more wheels. For 101s, or if you really like to do like the sideways slides and that type of stuff, then you might want to get like some 4Max or something like that. But not 8 4Max though. You want to mix it up. You want to have a couple grippy with a couple 4Max. If you get the 4Max, because 8 4Max, you're going to be looking like a newborn giraffe on a ring. Stumbling all over the place with no traction. Rolling 101A. 101A is the way to go. For real. Hard enough to give you a good roll. Grippy enough that you'll be good. Like, I'm not ready for those. I feel you on that one. Thank you, Christopher Sawyer. I appreciate it. I don't ask, and y'all don't have to, but I really do appreciate it. I will put that right into my savings to get those custom skates. Oh snap! I almost hit a crazy pothole. I already got to put air in one of my tires. Not that it's super low, but I ain't trying to hit no pothole and make no more air come out of it. But yeah, shout out to Christopher Sawyer for the super chat. I was trying to think of the word. I couldn't even find a word. I'm finna say donation. But thank you for the super chat. And there's so much construction out here. Can't even ride in one lane. I gotta ride a zigzag. Just trying to transition better. Transition between moves. I feel you on that one. The transitions low-key can make or break a skater. Like, it's a lot of moves you can do, but how you tie it together is really what just make your performance go to the next level. That's one thing I like about Tay. Like, he be silky with the transitions, in and out, one move to the next. Be the change. Good morning to you. I don't know what's going on. Look like they trying to block the street off. I thought they was coming for me. Oh, it's a funeral procession. I was about to say, he pulled right up in the middle of the intersection and tried to shut that mug down. All the bikes is out. Plenty bikes. That's one thing about the motorcycle clubs and everybody that ride bikes. Like, they really be sticking together. If one of them pass, it be hundreds of bikes coming out the woodworks. Is that a Honda Accord or a Civic? This is actually, oh my bad, I'm blocking the camera. This is actually a Chevy Malibu, but nice guess. I'm a Chevy fan. I ride Chevys. I can't wait to show y'all my other car when I finally get it done. It's in the shop right now. That's gonna be my specialty car. Oh, I don't know what's going on with this traffic. Yeah, moves and turns. I'm still in the beginner phase. I'm not on y'all level yet. Hey, no worries, bro. You will get there. All it takes is a little bit of practice and a little creativity. And why is my line not moving? Beta changes here. The party is the party started long as anybody is in here. Beta change. Chris Sawyer. All the notification gang. Everybody that come in here is a party for me because I appreciate all of y'all. Speaking of, I'm going past this huge building. It used to be I think it used to be one of them, like a Lowe's or something like that. And then after that, it was like a Walmart or something over here. But it's just huge, empty buildings. And I'm like, yo, I really just want to get one of these buildings and turn it into a rink. That'd be lovely. I need them millions so I can start buying up all these buildings around here. Turn something into a ring, something into a creative studio to do other little videos and stuff. I got a lot of friends that like to do creative stuff. We all could come together and grab one of these buildings. That'd be crazy. But y'all know how it is trying to do business with people. Like, it's tough. Fendi One, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all gonna make me start crying on here. Keep the vids coming. I'ma do my best. Y'all be keeping me going for real, for real. My hair looking a mess though. Sorry y'all, my hair looking crazy. I can't put my hood on though, it's too hot. I already got a hoodie on, sweating. But yeah, shout out to Fendi One for the super chat. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart dearly. My family from across the world, across the country. It be people on here from Germany and people from Africa and all type of places telling me where they from. I think that's so crazy. Social media can be terrible, but it can be so connecting and empowering at the same time. Be the change, had a Malibu once. Well, where your Malibu at? We can be the Malibu gang. Get your Malibu back. We can ride out to all the parties in our Malibus and park right in front of the door so everybody sees. That's the Malibu section. And falling lots helps the progress. Falling help the progress. I mean, hey, you ain't falling, you ain't working hard. You ain't trying the new stuff. Like in Road Bounce, which is one of my favorite movies. And that's why it's so exciting that I got to skate at the rink that Road Bounce was filmed at. Matter of fact, that's where we was at for the Milwaukee event, for the Chicago one. That's where we was at it. And they still got the Sweetwater signs up and everything. So when you walk in there, it say Sweetwater on the thing. But the rink look way bigger in the movie than it is in person. I guess when the rink half empty and you filming it right, you can make it look like that. But I thought this rink was gonna be like 3 times the size of my home rink. It is not that big. It's smaller than my home rink, actually, as far as the floor space. Soup Bone, what's good? How you doing today? Custom skates or building? What's about? Custom skates. Building take a whole lot more money and lawyers and contracts that you gotta do, zoning regulations and stuff you gotta comply with. Getting a building, for that size and trying to do something with it, it's a whole other ball game. That's not just a little small 10 by 10. Like, that's a whole Walmart building or a whole Lowe's building or whatever it used to be. Well, it's two of them. One was Walmart and then the other one I think was a Lowe's, but that'd be crazy to get one of them. Definitely custom skates first. For the 20, I don't know about this year. This year kind of winding down, and I don't too much like traveling during the winter period because of the snow and all that. Well, I guess down south and on the west coast, they ain't got that much snow during the winter season. But over here, it be flights get delayed and canceled, and roads is bad. Road trips not a great idea. Like, I don't too much try to travel during the winter season. But 2021, what events y'all trying to hit up? I'm trying to meet some of y'all. Speaking of, I gotta update my website. The Skate Fan website. Check it out if you haven't already. skafam.com. But what events y'all trying to hit up for 2021? Y'all can come be in my video. Y'all can be in a vlog or something. I'll be trying to vlog more. I'm just so bad at it. I guess I need more practice. Gotta get out and get the day started. Thanks for the content. Much appreciated, Chris. Thank you for joining us, and thank you again, as always, for being a super huge supporter. I'll be seeing you in the comments. You'll be on the live chats. You didn't super chat it. So thank you 100 times over. Don't want to hold you up, though. Go get your day started. Go be productive. Productive is the goal every day. So I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to be doing. But yeah, thank you for coming and joining and commenting and interacting, because without y'all, I wouldn't be able to do this. We had a lot of snow last winter here in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, man, that snow is no joke. And the way 2020 been going, I'm like, bruh, I don't want no crazy stuff happening. So I'm trying to chill, because this been one wild year. How long I been on here? 33 minutes? All right, say something in the comments, y'all. I don't know what to talk about. If you still in here, let me know something. Now I can actually read the comments better, because I done pulled up to my destination. Ugh. I'm starving, though. I ain't even eat no breakfast. I just woke up. Well, I did eat a banana, but went straight to the game. I like to make it to the Big O. Is there an event in Oregon? It's a lot of skating going on over there? Or are you going just for a personal trip? It's a derby match. Oh, interesting. I want to go to one of them one day. We got a derby team here, and I know some people that used to play for it, but I don't know nobody currently that play for it. But I do want to go one day just to check it out. A lot of fun, and I can meet my faves. Interesting. All the roller sports seem like so much fun. It seemed physical, though. I'd be scared for the girls that be out there. 'Cause, man, some of them be super strong. They be, oh, that just scared the heck out of me. I was asked to join derby, but not my thing. I feel you, because I would be scared to play. It looked like fun, but it looked crazy. Like they be so tangled up and sheesh. I be like somebody gonna fall on my knee or something. I might fall on my head. I be scared. I mean, I guess it's more dangerous to play football, but how'd you get into recording skaters? So I was at the rink one day, and I think it was Superman. Like he was just going so crazy, and I'm like, I'm looking around and nobody recording. I'm like, yo, you telling me this man is snapping like this and nobody getting the footage? Like people need to see this, and one day he gonna want to look back on these memories. Like, bro, this was a lot of fun. He gonna want to, you know what I'm saying, watch the stuff he was doing. Cause when somebody putting on that performance, they can't see it. So I was like, yo, I'm just gonna start recording all the dope moments, the fun stuff, and I don't want to store it on my phone or my computer, but I want it to be somewhere where everybody can access it and you know what I'm saying, go back and relive it. Or in case like, for instance, my dad played football, but he don't have footage of it growing up. You know, that was a while back, and I want to see, you know what I'm saying, what he was doing back then, but I'm not able to. So I'm like, someday people, these skaters gonna have kids. They gonna want to show their kids how good they was, or you know what I'm saying. It just leaves something for people to go back and revisit and share with friends and family. So I was like, yo, nobody recording these moments. I'm gonna capture them, and I was using my cell phone, posting. The videos was kind of sucky, but I'm just using my cell phone, throwing the videos up on YouTube and sending them to people, Instagram, Facebook, and you know. And then it just turned into me doing this. Now I'm more known as a camera person than as a skater. A lot of people be thinking I can't even skate. Some people be thinking I'm a rookie. Like people that I was already a good skater before they even started skating, and then they be trying to tell me stuff, and I'm like, not that you can't learn from everybody, but I'm like, you know I know how to do this already, right? Like they be forgetting that I can even skate just because I record so much. But it's a lot of fun recording and posting videos and stuff like that, and I get to meet a lot of people. So, and then on top of that, I'm shy. So now when the camera out, they don't be seeing me on camera. I'd rather be behind it. Best tip for someone who cramps easily, because after 4 hours, my legs cramp. Ugh, this thing is killing my hand. I'm sorry, y'all. It's time for me to take this off. Jeez. I went to the game this morning as a sub in case they need a backup. I ain't even play, and I still got my hand right. Best tip for someone who cramps easy. Stretching for sure. Gotta stretch before and stretch after. And you said you take breaks in between. Stretch on your breaks in between, but honestly, after skating hard during a 4 hour session, that is kind of like the limit. Maybe five. Like some people could do a little bit more, but other than stretching, I would say drink a lot of water and increase your fruit intake. I don't know if you're allergic or anything like that, but kiwi and strawberries, and I think some people used to take mustard for cramps, but not strawberries. I'm sorry, kiwi and bananas. Strawberries my favorite food. I got strawberries on the brain, but kiwis and bananas should help you a lot. And drinking more water, if you stretch a lot, then you should cramp a lot less with those things. But definitely do a good stretch. Yeah, it's crazy though. Like I saw some small girls doing derby, and they was just out there killing it. I'm like, yo, they the brave ones. They got a heart of steel or something. Like I don't know. I seen a girl 2.5 times another girl's size, and they was competing, and she was trying to go at it. I'm like, man, that's like a point guard trying to play against a center in a post or something. Like it is not gonna work. But she was out there making it happen. Speaking of, I've been saying I was, or been thinking I was gonna do show y'all the stretches that I do for a YouTube video. But I just been over here slacking on the personal videos. Yeah. So you said you were an athlete, but you only get cramps from skating long sessions. So do you stretch at the end of your skate session? Like, when do you stretch? Do you stretch before? Because in reality, you should do a light stretch before. Because you know you're not supposed to stretch a cold muscle. So it's a light stretch, and then you're supposed to do, I can't think of the word for it. Not static stretch, but you know, when you get warmed up, basically. Because the muscles are like rubber bands. But after you warm it up, and then at the end is when you're supposed to really do a long, deep stretch. Like, do you stretch after your sessions? Because I remember back in the day when I was playing football, I stayed getting cramps. And it took years for me to realize that stretching after would eliminate that. Gotta know how to skate in order to record the way you do. For real. It get dangerous out there. Trying to fly in between people and keep the camera pointed where it's supposed to be. I kind of be sad because sometimes the video don't be as good as it should be with me trying to dodge people and capture the footage, but I'm glad y'all appreciate it. We need a JB playlist. I'll post it on my website. You finna go? I thought whatchamacallit need to be picked up. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I'm sorry. I thought whatchamacallit them need to be picked up. Oh, because I was about to go do that. Go pick them up. I know, I gotta make a run first, and then I was gonna just do that on the way. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. Um, you want to text it to me? Okay, well, what's the number? Even though it's easy to, here, I'll do it. All right, I'm back for real. I'm sorry, y'all. Where was I at? A JB playlist. I already put some of the songs on my website, or some of the sources where I get my JB music from, or where you can get it from. And that's basically like following the DJ pages is where you would following the DJ pages where you would know when they release stuff, or you can check it periodically. But I think you can get the notifications turned on because one of the sources I use is like SoundCloud. Another one is Bandcamp. Um, yeah, places like that. Because a lot of the songs, that's really where you gonna find the songs at, unless you get it personally from the DJs. But you're not gonna find too many. Well, maybe the older songs, but the newer mixes that they come up with, you're not really gonna find on YouTube and other places like that. Thank you, Be the Change. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. I know it's hard when your rinks close. Being able to live through others can be the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, until your rinks open back up. But I skate from 12 a.m. to 10 p.m. Drink water and stretch before. Nah, you gotta stretch after too. Just stretching before is not gonna get the job done. You gotta stretch after. So it's hard to explain. Um, I can't think of the word I want to say, but yeah, you gotta stretch after. Cause my legs used to cramp super bad. Like no matter how much stretching I did before, no matter what type of warm up I did, if I didn't stretch after, it would just be back to back cramps. Like, and it became so common that everybody already knew. Like I'd be chilling, like, cause we used to go out to eat a lot, like after physical activity, after practice, after games and stuff. And as soon as you hear a dump, like, cause my knee would hit the table. As soon as my knee hit the table, everybody be like, "Oh, here we go, another cramp." So definitely got to do the after stretches. Are you coming to Montgomery or Birmingham to film a video? I want to. I don't know when, but I heard it be a lot of events going on in Birmingham. So I need to find out because some of my OGs be going to that type of stuff, like the older crowd, not too much the younger crowd that from here. But I need to connect with them and find out because they be at all the events, like everywhere, and they be driving most of the time. They hop in their little van and they be on the road. They even be taking a motorcycle to the events. I'm like, where your stuff at if you riding a motorcycle? But do a stretch tutorial, that would be great. Will do. I don't do too many different stretches, but the ones I do, I just do in a series repeatedly. And sometimes I'm guilty of being in a rush, so I jump out there a little quick or I leave quick. But I try to stretch even a little bit when I get home. Like, gotta stretch after the session too. Skate talk, snow, buildings, cars. What's up, Christian? Thanks for joining the live chat. Oh, and stretching. Krista Sawyer and I skate at the same rink, so that's cool. That's dope. Small world. But I gotta move around. I hope I'm still on here. When I pulled up at the crib, I connected back to the Wi-Fi, and then when I pulled off, of course, my signal went down. If you still on here, can you say something in the chat just so I know that this is still going real quick? Just post an X or something. Okay. Much appreciated, y'all. Because I remember last time I was doing the live stream with Tay, and my signal was super bad. So we had recorded this video for real life, a full like hour and some change. It was like an hour and 15. And then come to find out, it had only recorded for the first 15 minutes, and we was on there basically talking because we was reading old comments and reading questions that was sent in prior to. So I didn't know that the live chat was not working. Sherry Dudley said your videos are so fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. That is the plan, to capture the best moments at the rink. Make the whole world skate. Everybody gonna see it's a whole lot of fun. A whole lot of memories. It's a whole culture and community at the rink. Which, it's like a family, so you have its downs, but it's a lot of ups, and it's worth it. Najima, why you on my live chat? Ain't you supposed to be in your is your class over with? Oh, Najima, remind me, I gotta tell you something too in a minute. But see, supposed to be in your class. I'm trying to sign up for that class too, because I want to see what's going on. But I'm over here finna grab what's the thing? The cookies and cream drink. I'm over here finna grab that real quick. Dang, I wish I had another phone, because now I'm anxious to tell you what I was finna say. So, relax. No, you relax. I ain't even finna, see? Now I ain't even finna do it. Don't know if you remember, but a while ago I talked about getting Fomax. At first I hated them. Couldn't transition. When you put your Fomax on, how many did you put on there? Did you put all 8 on there? Or did you mix it? When I did roll the Fomax, all 8, oh no. You tripping. Putting all 8 Fomax on is a real bad wish. But nah, I put the work in. So you like having all 8 on there now? That's crazy. I would do 2 and 2 or 3 Fomax with 1. Preferably 2 and 2, but I ain't riding 8 Fomax no more. I was just mopping the floor. I was everywhere. But I mean, if you like it, especially if y'all do a lot of sliding where y'all skate at. We don't slide too much here. How often do you film these? Almost missed you today and don't want that to happen. I don't film them that often. I kind of just started doing it on Saturdays on my way to the flag football game. But yeah, if you turn on notifications, then you won't miss it when I go live. But I don't do it that often, just because I feel like it'll be redundant. Like, I don't want to come on here and not have nothing to talk about or saying the same stuff over and over and over. So I'll try to space it out. Maybe I'll try to go live like with this type of random talk just once, maybe once a month or something. I don't know. I'll figure out a schedule later. But I'm thankful that y'all be coming in here to join, because even though I don't really have a set schedule, y'all that do catching and come on here and chop it up with me, I don't have to talk to myself. Only a couple sliders at the rink. Cool to see. It is cool to see. Like, people can slide all type of crazy ways. And some people, they can slide the whole length of the rink. Like, they'll get up enough speed and they'll just take off. Like, from one wall diagonally all the way to the other wall, and won't stop until they hit the wall. People do. Wait, where am I? I'm thinking about doing 2 and 2, but the 8s is fun. The 8s was kind of fun though once you get used to it. I'm just so like I couldn't big wheel. And here all the routines we do dang near end with a big wheel. But that inside part of the fomac is so slippery, or should I say outside? The outside part of the fomac is so slippery that on my inside wheel I couldn't even get down to big wheel. It just slide out, and I just end up sitting on my butt every time. But the 8s definitely is kind of fun. Cause it's like you're not even on wheels. It's like standing on a tile and just sliding around like the kitchen floor or something. You know, when it's super slippery. Like it is crazy. People doing open house are insane. What you mean doing open house? And thank you to Sherry Dudley for the super chat. Much appreciated. She said she need more skate videos in her life. So I'm gonna post some more videos. I got a lot of Shiwaukee videos to work on, so try to get that done this weekend and this week. I want to do 1 month where I just post a video every day, like just to see. But I want it to be good quality videos though. I don't want to just post anything. So I want to get up some good footage and just every day drop a video. Open houses when they slide to the corners. Oh, and, well, you just taught me something today. I got a question. Do y'all like shorter videos or do y'all like long videos? Cause like a video I could put a 3-minute video up, or I could put like a 7-minute video or a 10-minute video. Like, what do y'all prefer? Long videos. Interesting. Cause I always thought that everybody would like the shorter videos, but now I got a couple comments saying that they want longer ones. So I was just like taken aback. Yeah, I don't want to go too much over 10 minutes. Not with skating videos. I feel like it can be too long. I'd watch weekly, but I understand it's time consuming. Yeah, so just know it wouldn't be redundant in my opinion. I really enjoy seeing the questions and comments. Interesting. I mean, I could find time to get on here and go live for an hour. I just don't want the people to be like, oh, he going live again. Here he go. And then nobody come in here. Like, I'll be sad sitting here by myself trying to think of something to say. Because I don't be coming on here with a pre-planned like topic to talk about. Like if I did that, it'll be cool because I could say my video on what I'm gonna say and get off. But I just hop on here and be like, I'll wait for somebody to say something. 10 minutes or less, after that it becomes ambient noise. I feel that. The talking videos, if it's explaining something or a vlog, I probably would want to make longer. But skating videos, yeah, I don't really too much want them to be longer than 10 minutes. I feel like 7 minutes is about when I start to look at because you ever be watching a video and it be good and cool, and then you move the mouse so that the thing pop up at the bottom to see how long the video is. Like after I hit like 7 minutes and like 40 something seconds, I start looking at it like, all right, how much more to go? Two-minute snippets. 2-minute snippets aren't enough. I feel you on that one. Oh, and I missed a comment. Najima wants some lessons. You don't even want to skate. Stop playing. You got some skates you don't even be using. Where was I at? Oh, the 2-minute snippets. Yeah, I don't be liking the videos to be 45 minutes or a minute and some change. And I know YouTube algorithms don't like them short videos either. But I don't be wanting to put something that's super contrasting in a video. Like I wanted to flow or to somewhat be related. So things that's similar, I try to group together. But I don't be wanting to put this person slow skating, and then go to somebody doing spinning in the middle to a fast song. Well, I probably dub overs to spin music because my videos will get copyrighted or get blocked. But to somebody fast, JB skate on the outside, and then somebody slow skating to a super slow song. Like I don't be wanting to put those two type of things together. You might just say that one thing in a long video that just sparked someone's mind to try that trick or move. Yeah. With talking, it's cool to do longer videos, but I don't want to bore people out watching a skating video for too long. I kind of want to do a mixed vlog, like where I go on a trip and do a long video, but it got me talking in parts or show like kicking it in whatever city I'm in and put skating all of it in one just to see how it turned out. But I'd be here so you wouldn't be alone. Well, thank you. As long as you here, I can never be alone. Skater spotlights are cool too. Then we get to know everybody. For sure. That's why I've been starting to try to put more into the video about like who a person is or what's their Instagram name so that people can find the other. That car kind of nice. It's a camo car, but it got red spots mixed in with the brown and black, and then the wheels is red. Kind of like that. But yeah, I be trying to just shout out and show a little bit of love to the people who show me love and who always let me record them. So I want to start putting their Instagram names in the videos more, or their real name if I know who they is. And I know a lot of people in the comments said they like when I included the name on the sides of the video for when certain people are skating and I put their name up, or when a certain group is skating I put the group name. It just be more work, and it don't take a lot, but sometimes you know how you be lazy, you be like, oh, I ain't posted the video in a minute, and then like you'll have a set schedule, like I'm putting a video together, I'm doing my edits, my transitions, I'm doing the slow-mo, I'm doing this, doing that, and then you know what I'm saying, it's cool, but then you in that moment where you rushing like, oh, I gotta put a video up, I forgot to do this, I forgot to do that. So then you go on there, you throw a video together and you put it up because you already got the content grouped, you just cut out the fat parts that you don't want. But then I'll forget like, oh, I didn't put the names in this one and it's already up. So then I'll forget, like, and that'll just break that streak of me trying to establish something. Like even putting the my logo in the video, for a lot of times I was forgetting to put my logo on there. And it's like, bro, I don't want to take the video down just to put the logo on there and put it back up. So if it's a shorter video where it don't take a long time to export, then I'll do that. Because exporting is really what take the longest amount. That and rendering the video. If y'all know about editing, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay consistent because sometimes I forget and that really irritates me. But I'm trying to get it down to where I can put my logo on there and not forget it. I put the names on there and not forget it. I put the tags on there. I put info in the info description. You know what I'm saying? Put the right thumbnail on there. It's a whole process. That's a good gauge. The Milwaukee skate history you did with Low was good. I appreciate it. And Low is big bro, man. Low, like what they did in this city and what they did across the country, real life is legendary. Like when it come to the skate scene, they done went crazy and motivated so many people. Like the Milltown Rollers was celebrities around here. Like y'all not from here, so y'all ain't gonna know. But when the Milltown Rollers came into the event, everybody was trying to talk to them. Everybody was trying to skate next to them and trying to learn from them. And when they got in the line to do their routines, the rink looked like it was half empty when it come to the middle, because literally 80% of the people at the rink would jump in their line, to where they line would wrap around the whole outside of the rink as it was moving. Like it was crazy. I myself was jumping in there. I was nothing but 8, 9, 10 years old, jumping in the line, could skate, couldn't do none of the moves, but I'm trying to jump in there and skate with them with their line because they was just that dope. Like they went to the mall and people would be chasing them around the mall. Like they was real life celebrities around here. It's crazy how the Milltown Rollers had it sold up. Okay, I see what y'all saying. I was thinking something completely different by that comment, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more of those, definitely. K Naturalista says she loved the videos, a Chi-Town skater, but haven't got the nerve to go yet with everything that's going on. So I'm living through you guys until I get ready to come back myself. Well, we appreciate you for watching the videos and joining us on the live chat for sure. Glad we could put videos up so you could live through us until you get the nerve to go back and until the world calms down some, definitely. I know how it can be, so. In a Chi-Town, you got one of the best skate scenes in the country, low key. I know you sad not being able to go to the rink or not feeling comfortable to go to the rink, because I know it was like that here for a long time. Like, it's a small group that was like, soon as it opened, I'm going back. But it's a lot of people that still haven't been back to the rink yet. So I completely feel where you're coming from. Sam said he agrees with Sherry on the skater spotlight. Guess I got to do more spotlights if that's what y'all like. Whatever makes y'all happy, that's what I'm going to try to do. And Anjima agrees with Sherry about getting to know people. You already know everybody. You want a backpack. I might could teach you that. Or maybe you could teach me how to backpack. Um, I love to skate a song beginning to end and push myself with freestyle jumps, tricks, backward speed skating. Yo, it's super challenging. Yeah, you good, bro. It's super challenging though. To skate a full song, like that is wild. Like you trying to freestyle and be creative and just you trying to snap for the whole thing. It is crazy. That's why I be saluting to the people that can do a full. Oh, I didn't drop my phone. That can do a full song or do a full set. Freestyle jumps, tricks, backward speed skating. You a brave individual. I get about a minute into a song and it's like, all right, my legs tired. I can't think of no more moves to do. I done did all my best stuff on the front end. That's what I gotta do. I gotta pace myself better. And I'll be trying to snap. How much the camera equipment you bring to the rinks? I saw you at Linwood the other day. You saw me at Linwood and you ain't come say nothing? I'm super cool. Come up and talk to me a little bit. But my camera I think was 500 when I bought it. I could be wrong, but I think it was 5. Um, my light, the first light I bought, the big light, it had cost like 80 bucks. So that's a plug. But it wasn't, it's real heavy and it wasn't made to attach to the camera. So I got a bracket and I kind of rigged it up to fit on the bracket. And now the bracket finally gave out on me. So I had to get a new light recently. My new light cost like $200. I ain't gonna front. I cried. I bought that light. I went back to the crib. I was like, maybe I should just take it back. But yeah, the new light is cool. It's strong. A full charge battery will last the whole skate session. So, I mean, it's a good pickup. It's just I didn't want to drop 200 on a light, especially since it's smaller than the light I already had, and the light I already had only cost 80. So, and then I also use um, Filmora, which is a video editor, and I bought it a long time ago. So now they done came out with newer versions that can do more and they film more. Mine can't do all the stuff the new one can do, but I'm not a pro at editing. I try to play around with it, try to make it interesting a little bit, or try to add certain things to the video just so when you watch my video, you know it's my video. Like certain little edits or certain um, special effects that, excuse me, certain special effects I throw in there. You know, it's kind of like a signature. But yeah, my Filmora costed. I want to say I had got the bundle that cost like 60. So 60 plus the 80 for the light, plus the 500 on the camera. I'm not gonna include my computer costs in there because getting a computer was something I needed to do anyway. But my old computer was super old and slow. Like for a 1 hour video, for it to export, it literally took like 15 hours. Like that's how slow and old and dinosaurish my computer was. So I got the new computer, but I ain't gonna include that in there. Cause y'all, that's something most people gonna have anyway or gonna wanna get anyway. But yeah. So in summary, 500 on the light on the camera, 80 for the first light, like 60 I think for the video editor, and plus another 200 on the second light I just bought and I just used for the first time. I think at Linwood the other day. And that light is smaller, but it's strong, and I can actually put it on my camera, so it weighs a lot less, and I don't have to use the bracket. Spotlights are just putting names up, like you said. It's good to be able to know which skaters you're being influenced by and learning from. I would. Why do it seem like? Oh, I was zoomed in. I didn't even know you could zoom on live. Got my pimples looking extra big, but I will do more spotlights and more um, putting names on the video so y'all know who the people are. Some people do be having Instagrams, but I don't be remembering everybody's Instagram. So I probably should make a list so when I do record somebody and put it up, I can just tag their IG. I don't want to give out Facebooks because, you know, some people is a little more personal with Facebook, so I don't want to give out their full names and stuff, but definitely can put out, you know, their name or their nickname and their Instagram so y'all can hit them up and talk to some of them. Like I know Skills is one a lot of people asked about. So, and I finally found, and I already followed him, but I don't use Instagram that much, so I didn't know it, or I didn't see his post that often. But I'm gonna put his up for sure, because I remember his now. Um, Tay Smooths, or Tay, I remember his. I put his in a video that his was up, that I just put up on him a couple days ago. Um, Malik uses 2 Instagrams, I think. So I'll put his up. Who else be on here? I think Angelo has an Instagram as well. So next time I record him, I can put his up. Anyway, I'm rambling, but y'all get the point. I'm super shy as well, so skating is the only time I get over that. So yeah, I own the floor. More power to you. I need to take some lessons from you then so I can own the floor. I'll be on the floor invisible. I be getting my work in when it's early or when it's empty, but then when it start filling up, it's like, all right, time to grab the camera. Won't see me skating no more. That's just how to get better. Just keep pushing even when it seems like you can't think of any more moves. Definitely. And I like being creative and coming up with stuff, so like when I can't think of no moves, that's when I start to get down. It's like, all right, I don't even want to skate. Because I hate doing the same moves over and over. But the only way to get through a wall, if there ain't no doors, to bust through it. So I just gotta bust through that block. But it's just a mental block. Like a friend of mine was sitting next to a couple who talking about me skating. They were saying, look at her. She's stuck up and skates around like she's this stuff, showing off. uh, the thing about it, people who don't be confident be feeling threatened by people who are confident. So when you skating around confident, like, I ain't gonna say names. I don't want to be messy or start no drama. But I got a friend who super cool person. He gonna skate around the rink confident. He gonna make noise. He gonna be yelling. He gonna be giving people compliments and stuff. He cool if you get to know him. But if you don't know him, you gonna think he cocky and stuck up because you gonna think he's showing out. Really, he just doing his skating stuff, enjoying himself, having fun. He a cool person. But I feel you 100% on that one. People will hate when you can do what they can't do, or got the bravery, the guts to go out there and do it. Exactly right. Skating is being free. And Yeezus, that's actually an idea that I was trying to get a while back, but things just didn't line up. Because when it come to the more people you involve in something, the more the stars have to align for it to go through. But I'm gonna get back on that one and try to get that back in order. Cause I feel like some people can teach better than me, or if somebody is a better skater than me, they should teach certain things. Like, so I for sure want to get other people on here to teach moves too. Matter of fact, it's somebody I didn't try that I know will want to come teach something. When the groove, you ain't thinking about nothing but yourself. For real. Once you get locked in, that's the best feeling that skating. Being self-conscious really will weigh you down. So you don't really want to think about like your downfalls, your limits. It's like you're not even thinking. You're not thinking about nothing when you really get in the zone. But and another thing with getting in the zone for me is the music. Like, it's a lot of songs I like, but it's only certain songs that will put me in mode. Like, when I hear it, it's like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? I get the little head nod. I start taking off like it's time to get it in. A lot of other songs, like, it's cool. I'll do this too. I'll do a routine too. But when it comes to me freestyling, I really got to be in mode. What are those songs for me? Uh, it's some of the songs I don't know the name of because they JB mixes. So when a certain beat come on, it's like, oh yeah, it's time to get it in. But some songs that, or aside from JB mixes, some songs that I really like to skate to. Uh, for one, slow songs. Like, all the slow songs that got a type of beat or like a heavy bass, I love those songs because slow music is my favorite type of music to skate to. I like backpacking, ballroom, but even freestyle, like the slow songs, the R&B songs with a lot of bass, they don't even need a name because that's a whole category itself. But um, other than that, songs by name, I would have to say one of them is Without Me by Halsey. I know that might sound crazy, but that's my jam. Um, Nah 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 by Nelly, which is a super old song, but the beat is crazy. Um, Thought I Heard by Kevin Gates is another one. I would tell y'all my playlist, but I had to reset my whole phone. So I don't even have like all the songs I had in my slow skate playlist and my fast skate playlist. Like, I gotta remake the whole playlist and I gotta re-put all the music back on my phone, which I can't use my old computer because that one is basically about the end of its life. So I'm trying to find ways to put the old songs onto my new computer so I can put them onto my phone because I can't even use the iTunes on my old computer no more. But those are the first three songs that come to mind. If you really want to know, I can, when I find more songs, I'll let you know. But yeah, a lot of people be asking me that, but I feel like it's so preferential that what I like to skate to, you might not like to skate to. But I will let y'all know once I get my music back in order. Pretty Brown Eyes. Are you talking about the one by I can't even think of the name of it. Not Shy. Is it Shy that made Pretty Brown Eyes? Anyway, that's not the one I like to skate to. I mean, that song is cool, but the Pretty Brown Eyes that I really love is the one by Chaparral Style. Speaking of SoundCloud, Chaparral Style, that's another place I be getting music from. Chaparral Style go crazy with the skate music. Drive that funky soul. That's what you like to skate to? I don't know what that one is. I might have to check that one out. What's your favorite move to do or combo moves? My favorite move. I'm gonna come back to that one. Let me think about that for a minute. Roll, bounce, skate, rock. Yeah, I do like to skate to that one. That's what I was trying to think of. I do like Pretty Brown Eyes by Mint Condition, but I really like to skate to the Chaparral Style of Pretty Brown Eyes. That's my jam. Another song I like to skate to, um, Heaven Can Wait by Michael Jackson. The Lady in My Life by Michael Jackson. Uh, Waiter by Jeremiah. Um, what's the song by Jamie Foxx? I can't think of the name of it, but it's a slow song that Jamie Foxx made a while back. Like I really love the "Do What It Do." That's exactly what it is. "Do What It Do" by Jamie Foxx. Another slow one I like to skate to. Yeah, most of my skate music, like my slow skate playlist, is like 10 times longer than my fast up tempo skate playlist. Like it's crazy, but slow music is my stuff. James Brown. Oh, that's probably in a JB mix somewhere. James Brown is all up and through the JB mixes. The DJ puts that on when I show up. I had to tell him wait until after I stretch. Rock With You by MJ, that is a cut. And I hate when I get to the rink and the song I love to skate to already playing. It's like, bro, I got OGs and it take me a good 5 to 10 minutes to put my OGs on and lace them up the way I like them laced up. And then I gotta stretch, so that's like 15 minutes when I get there that, you know what I'm saying, I need 15 to chill. Don't put on my jams when I just walk in. Or when I'm walking in and I hear the song I wanna skate to, it's like, no, DJ, turn it off, play it later. I need to hear that. We do a lot of house music here, but I can't skate that fast for that long. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of skating to the house music. And like the music so fast that certain moves you really can't do because they might take a wind up. Like you really gotta have crazy control to do a lot of the moves that I like to do to house music. So it is a challenge and it do make you a better skater. But it's crazy. I was like, bruh. I remember I went on the East Coast, went to the skating rink, and they music, like at the end of the session for the last like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, they start playing the stuff that I like to skate to. I'm like, yo, if they was playing this all night, I would have been going crazy. But you know, it was just me with a whole rink full of East Coast people who all skate to house music. So they was doing their thing and they was killing it. And I was appreciating it. I always appreciate watching and learning from other skaters or other regions. And I definitely took some moves from them. So pretty natural. I like a lot of James Brown stuff and the stuff he did with JB's too. I like a lot of the remixes. Pass the P. I do like Pass the Peas. The name is funny, but I do like it. Hey, Black Hennessy Rose, what it do? Thanks for joining us. What time is it? Okay, I got a little time. I actually skated to WAP at Kids Night. We were laughing. That's crazy. WAP come on at the rink, we just slow walk. We don't even like that song that much over here. Like maybe in a club or party setting, but at the skating rink, like we gonna slow walk it out And we gonna wait for the next song. Love Train by Confunction. Don't know that one by name, but it sounds loosely familiar. I wonder if I heard a mix with that. The best thing about the JB songs, though, a lot of them, it's been like, yeah, it got some samples or it got a mix from different songs, popular songs, whatever. But the best thing about a lot of the JB music, you can post it on YouTube and you're not gonna have a copyright issue. Speaking of, somebody just said Usher, tell me. Speaking of Usher, one of Usher's songs that I really like to skate to is Seduction. Seduction is my cut. Tell Me is perfect for dipping. It low key is. Tell Me get played a lot at the rings. Let me see, is my thing working now? It should. Okay, there we go. But yeah, Tell Me get a lot of play at the rings. That's what it's made for. Another good Usher song. Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Gold. I don't remember that song. I remember the name, but I can't hear the song in my head. But yeah, y'all got me up here really wanting to put my playlist back together. Because on Wednesdays or Thursday or Friday, I just throw my headphones on. I study that video and can do all his moves while skating. Now I gotta go watch the video to see what moves he talking about. You might have just taught me something. Speaking of taking moves from a video, Chris Brown, his song With You, I took a lot of his moves from that video and I do those on skates. 24 Karat Magic. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go watch that video. All right, y'all. I got about 2 more minutes before I gotta get going. Let me see if I missed any comments. Speaking of, I want to do I'm gonna do a slow walk tutorial soon. It's not that hard. Most of y'all probably can do it. But somebody asked for it a long time ago, and then a bunch of stuff, like I just wasn't able to do my tutorials. Like the weather wasn't good. Camera was overheating because it was too hot outside. But I'm gonna do a slow walk tutorial, and that I just thought of that because another song I like to skate to is Slow Walk by G Brown. That song go hard. And like even when I'm at the crib, like that song just turn me up. Like I put it on, it just get the bouncing like. But yeah, G Brown, I think his music on SoundCloud too. I think that's where I found the song at. So definitely another cut. All right, y'all. Any more questions or comments? Throw them in the chat right now, because I'm about to get out of here in about a minute. I need that song. Oh, another song I like to skate to. Gone by NSYNC. That's my cut. It be beating through the speakers. Be the change, no worries. I appreciate you for joining. Everything is appreciated. All the comments, the super chats, the views, everything. So no worries. Be the change. But I do appreciate the thought. But yeah, Gone by NSYNC is my cut. You can dip to that one too. I ain't even been dipping that much lately. I tried to dip the other day. I made it literally through like a minute and some change of the song, and my legs was stinking. I'm like, I need to get my tolerance back up. Because I used to, every time I go to the rink for one full song, I would dip. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's like that thing. Like, there's a slow walk song, there's a dip song, there's a backwards walk song, there's a routine, like, set. And I just ain't been dipping lately, so my legs getting tired. Chanel Hawk said, what skates do I suggest for beginner skates? I think the Rydell Boost is the name of it. If you're a beginner, I think that's the one I would suggest. But yeah, we huge fans of Rydell where I'm from. Rydell, super trusted name, reliable, like, so I would find a Rydell skate if I was a beginner, knowing what I know. But Sure Grip has some the skates that looked pretty good. What's the other one? It's another brand that made some skates that look pretty good. But we straight Rydells where I'm from. So find a Rydell skate and whatever one you get. I would just suggest starting with the Boost or something like that. But whichever Rydell one you get, you will be good. Because as a beginner, you don't want something too expensive. I put on weight. Alright. Make me have to beat you up. She talking about I can't dip because I put on weight. Actually, I lost weight. No, actually, I did put on weight. I ain't gonna front. But I got slimmer. It's muscle. I done lost a little bit of fat. There's also a beginner skate tutorials on that. All right. Oh, snap. I'm over my time. Not the way. I'm about to say beginner skate tutorials on weight. I need to check that out. No, I'm just kidding. No problem, Chanel. Thanks for joining the chat. I gotta head out, y'all. Thank you to everybody who came on here. Again, thank you to everybody who super chatted. Leave a like on this video before you go if you can. I don't know if you can because it's live, but if you can like it, leave a like on. Oh, you can leave a like. Okay. Leave a like. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for watching the videos, and I want all of y'all to have a great day. I will see y'all at the rink sooner or later. If not this year, then next year. If not next year, the year after that. But I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all. Peace.